Hi everybody, this is Christine from Christine's Craftings. I wanted to talk today about some Totally-Tiffany organizational units I recently picked up and how excited I am about them. They're fantastic. The first thing you'll notice if you're a crafter like me is that the units are open in the top so you can actually see inside and see your stuff. I'm one of these people, I love to be organized, but if I put something in a box or a drawer or a closet out of sight to keep it organized, I'm never going to use it because I forget that I have it. So these things are fantastic. When you have Stickles, they're open on the top. Washi tape is open where you can see it. And the ribbon that's got the nice tall drawer here, but it's short in the front so you can see your ribbon. I will definitely use these things because I can see them. So we're going to start with the ribbon holders over here. And each one of them has 3 drawers that are completely adjustable. And I'll show you how in a moment. I'll pull the first one out here. This has just got my black ribbon in it, and I'm going to take all these out so I can show you how they work. They're very cool. And if you'll notice, look, this actually adjusts. You can make it shorter or longer depending on the size of your ribbon. It's fantastic, and you can see I need to buy some more ribbon. I'm getting out of ribbon. Oh my goodness, I'm using it all. And the second row, I got my red ribbon in it. It's some Christmas stuff, and in the back is some Halloween. And again, you can adjust the front to back width of each of the little dividers in each shelf. On the bottom, I have my Disney and those type of ribbons. And what I want you to listen when I'm closing this one, there's a little magnetic closure in the back of each drawer in each of these units that keeps the little shelf in place. Do you hear that click? It keeps it there so that if you're like me, if you like to create and craft and scrapbook at home, but also you like to do it away from home, it keeps your stuff secure when you're traveling. And this fits really nice into a rolling tote, or you can just walk in with it in your hand and the drawers stay in place. They're not going to be falling out on you. I love that feature about these. And the second one I just have some blues in the top here. And again, it's adjustable and I still have space, so I need to buy some more ribbon. And in the middle one, I only have 4 rolls of ribbon, so I obviously need to go ribbon shopping very soon. Yay. And the bottom, I got some greens and that kind of thing. And what I wanted to say first before I move on to the next units is I found all of this tape, all this ribbon in the bottom, except for this green one here, and all this blue ribbon on the top, all of it at Goodwill in a Ziploc bag for like, I think $1.99 or $2.99. And I just wanted to remind y'all that thrift stores, Goodwill, garage sales are a fantastic resource for ribbon because ribbon can be, up to $5 a roll and it gets very pricey, but I think I got 15 rolls, all brand new, never even used, for I think $1.99 or $2.99 at Goodwill. It was a fantastic deal. Now I'm going to move on to the one that I'm storing my washi tape in. And again, I had my washi tape in a container. It was called a spice stack. It was an older thing used for kitchens to put your spices in. And it was fantastic for organizational purposes. But again, my ribbon was out of sight. My washi tape was out of sight, so I forgot to use it a lot of the time. Now I see it, it's right in front of me. I can't help but notice it, and I'm using it a lot more. And again, each of these little things is adjustable. You can make it smaller or wider front to back, depending on what you need it for. So the top one, I got my reds, pinks, orange, yellows. Then I'm moving into the middle one. I got greens and blues. And then one more down, I got purples, yellows, blacks, and in the back I've got a couple little odd ones. And then moving down, all I've got are these 2 that are too tall really to fit in here, so I have them laying on their side. But it's a good point to show you again, the adjustable nature of these. You can make them shorter or longer, front to back to fit your tape. It's very cool. So I'm going to make this a little bigger, and now it fits. And it still closes great with that little latch. And the bottom was totally empty. See how it lays flat? So you can make like a really long ribbon in here. Again, I need to go shopping for washi tape. And then this one I think is my favorite one, just because my Stickles have been such a point of driving me nuts trying to organize them, getting in a position where I can use them at home or away. And this is just wonderful. There's 3 little shelves. Each has that magnetic closure again. You hear it? It holds it in securely. I got all of my Stickles in here. I can take them with me. And yet they're still right there, easily accessible for home use as well. So I got all 3 of these totally full with my Stickles. And then the second shelf's a little shorter shelf. Right now I've just got a really wide washi tape in there and my Armor Etch. I don't think I have anyone in that, so I can go shopping. In the bottom, I have 2 small sizes of Mod Podge for like crafting away from home. And a lot of my craft paints are in there. And the very cool part, all of these have this handle. They're all very tough cardboard. They're plastic laminated cardboard, so they're nice and secure. They fit in a rolling tote for scrapbooking at a retreat or a crop. Fantastic. I absolutely love these. I'm going to pause and show you how wonderful now all 4 of these fit into an IKEA Calyx, or what used to be called an Expedite unit. Okay, so hang on one moment. Okay, I'm back and I have them all fit into inside of my Expedite or Calyx or Calyx. It's a 2x4 unit. You can see them all fitting in here nicely. 3 of them fit perfectly in a cube. And there's still space above, so you can fit your hand. You're not smashing yourself. They come out easy. They're not jammed in. I mean, these things were made for an IKEA Calyx or Expedite unit. They're fantastic, and I really highly recommend them. They fit really well in a rolling tote. If you don't have a rolling tote, you can just grab it by the handle and you're good to go, and stuff stays put. Things don't move around because of those the magnetic latches that hold them in. It's fantastic little unit. So these are by Totally-Tiffany. I bought them at totally-tiffany.com. She has sales all the time on these. I think I picked up each one for at least 50% off, if not more. So I waited until they went on sale and got me a couple, and I fell in love with them. So I bought all 4 of them. But happy crafting. And this, I just wanted to show you how wonderfully organized my small little tools and ribbons and washi tapes and Stickles are now all organized thanks to Totally-Tiffany. Thanks. Until next time. Happy crafting!